right, we made it to Corpus Christi and we're ready to enjoy a glorious day of fine, warm, not windy and rainy fucking weather. We can enjoy the Lexington. It's a World War II, looks like aircraft carrier. So this ought to be pretty fun. And shit. I just wish the weather didn't suck. He's fishing now. A little bit of fishing. It's looking a little bit closed. World War II planes and shit. It's a World War II Jeep. Like, I'm seriously trying to find the restroom and I have to go down this. This is like some adventure shit. It's a little bit tight. Sorry. I gotta say, this is seriously pretty cool. Like, that's the most authentic, historic piss I've ever had to take. I gotta go back up this motherfucker. Oh, my backpack almost doesn't clear it. So we're going below deck first.
Okay, but can we just talk about this? Wait, you're not filming.
Oh, am I not supposed to film?
Well, no, you're allowed to. There's no picture of that. They're too big for this one. That looks creepy as hell.
Yeah. So there's rumors that this may be haunted. We'll see. There's only one way to find out.
I always wanted to turn one of these just to see, like the Titanic.
Oh, look at that. Too bad I can't see it very well. It smells like World War II in here.
That just scared the shit out of me.
Ever since I mentioned haunting.
I was like, fuck.
Oh, that's some uncanny valley shit going on.
Yeah, like that's creepy.
Get a haircut. Although that mannequin looks like something you'd see at like H&M or something.
So there's like legit, like those are family pictures.
Yeah.
They literally get the hair done here.
Interesting.
How do I look?
You look like you're ready to get your hair cut.
I should. Look at this fucking mop.
All I got is the shaving stuff though, so it'll be like zzz.
I'd actually be scared. Like I feel like in one of these chairs, you know those horror things where they take like the fucking scalpel and just.
You watch too much true crime.
Yup.
With us, Jen.
She's fine.
I know, it was happening yesterday too.
Oh, look at this. It's like old fashioned.
The pictures look modern now.
Well, I know, but you can see on the towel, like, they do, and it's waxed, so the crew probably still does do their shit here.
Oh.
But look at these. Like, they have, like, the original packaging. I don't know why they fucking have iodine over there. See, I'm telling you, somebody got nicked with the scalpel.
Maybe that's why it's haunted. Barbers were killing people.
How do, like, tall men live on this?
I don't know.
Like, look at this.
I haven't hit my head yet. I'm
I know,
6
but
foot.
I feel like I'm going to.
I'm sure it'll happen at least once.
I know. Oh, this is
Oh.
cool.
Somebody's model airplane collection. That's pretty detailed there. November 5th, 1944.
That's my birthday.
Yeah.
Just
Bad shit
47
happened on your
people
birthday.
dead.
So I guess 47 people died when the Japanese kamikaze suicide plane crashed into the ship's island on the starboard side. So the starboard side's probably really haunted. Are we on the starboard side? I think it's insulation, isn't it? Yeah.
What? It's literally just like that canvas shit.
Lots of artifacts. World War II. Why is that mask's eye burnt? And then there's burn marks on that too.
Significantly, however, the dramatic events in the Mary Islands were followed by the resignation of General Tojo's government. Downturns drawn from the Philippines, with the Japanese dedicated. The situation was also being handicapped by fuel shortages, as the flow of oil from Indonesia had slowed to a trickle. The loss of the Philippines, all these flat tops attacking the Japanese
So lots of artifacts from different kamikaze aircraft that hit this ship. A lot of people have died on this boat.
When the surviving Japanese battleships turned back,
AFFF, I believe that's for putting out fires. I guess that's what it was when I was in the Air Force. In the early days of the Navy, the sleeping area could be constructed of trees, plants, woods. Size of the ship's berthing area dependent on the size of the ship. During World War II, each sailor was issued a hammock. So people had to sleep in here. It's like a filing cabinet for humans. It's about the same amount of space as in my Prius for sleeping. You're smelling diesel too, huh?
Yeah.
Climate control. Oh, they had AC back then? That's awesome. I didn't know that. Thought AC was a modern thing.
Well, they had AC.
Oh, there's an actual mattress on that one. That's a pretty thin mattress if that's the original. Yeah. I imagine a lot of soldiers were getting on each other's nerves in this place.
This is like, I'm completely tight.
I mean, I guess you had your own locker, so.
Like you're literally sleeping in a file cabinet.
Yep. With one person above you and one person below you in some spots. Apparently there was also storage underneath the bottom bunk that they shared. Although there's some odd stuff that they've put in here. It's like a cross between diesel and chemical smells. You're not allowed to go that way. So now we're going down a level. I don't know, this feels like both museum and like urbex. It's pretty cool. It's very strong diesel smell in here. A lot of closed off areas that we're not allowed to go.
The machine shop on board Lexington can keep the ship going even when spare parts are not available. Never was this truer than during the early wars when spare parts were hard to come by. Machining is any process in which a cutting tool is used to remove small chips of material from the workpiece. To perform the operation, relative motion is required between tool and the work. On board a ship, the man doing this work is known as a machinery repairman. The machinery repairmen perform organizational and intermediate maintenance on assigned equipment and in support of other ships, requiring the skillful use of lathes, milling machines, boring machines, grinders, power hacksaws, drill presses, and other machine tools, including portable machinery, hand tools, and measuring instruments, which are commonly found in a machine shop. That is all. Carry on.
So apparently the cafeteria is next to the machine shop. And as you can see, plenty of meat was consumed. Assuming this is historically accurate. So how does this diet look compared to today? Is the question. Of course, they still had pies and shit.
It's recording.
fruit, and candy. The early stages of American dieting. Kitchen looks like a factory. Vegetable and butcher shop. Wow. This is the ship's laundry, which we're not allowed to go down. It's creepy and dark down there. So, this must be the mess hall. Of course, if you wanted to stop and have some fructose and glyphosate, there's a soda machine here. It's only $3. Like in the old vintage silverware. It's pretty fancy though for a mess hall. It's an interesting transition from back then to modern day. Uh-oh, the dental clinic. Appropriately placed next to the mess hall.
Now hear this, now hear this. Welcome to D Division, better known as the Dental Department. During Lexington's 40 years
It's
of service in the
terrifying.
U.S. Navy, this 7-room dental clinic was one of the busiest areas on the ship. Right in here. Lexington's dental clinic performed over 12,000 dental procedures a year with up to 35 patients a day. That's a lot of teeth. As you continue through the dental clinic, look carefully at the photos and you will see the changes that took place during Lexington's 40 years of service. Carry on.
I totally got jump scared. That's disturbing as shit. This is the waiting area, looks like. Old vintage phone. What? I'm not sure exactly when this ship went out of service. Look at down there. Oh, I wish I could go down there. It's all rusty and old and looking and shit. That's my style down there. Wonder if they have after hour ghost tours. It's mine warfare exhibit. A little Texas naval history. I feel like this whole section we didn't get to go through here. It's
I
weird.
think I saw someone come back up through those ladder, so I think.
So it's like a route.
Yeah, it's like a maze.
See any ghosts yet?
It's just as crowded, just as dangerous. And we have 30 Here we are in the number 3 outbreak machine room.
Old training orders. If it's anything like modern day, basically everything that you did was laid out maintenance-wise in a book. Step by step so you couldn't fuck it up. We only got an hour left. Going down more. I'm sure I'm not the only person to ever do that. Ooh, look here. Goes down pretty deep.
That is all. Carry on.
He does. He blinks. It's cool.
Looks odd.
He does look.
It's basically, this is the same thing we just saw on the other side. Lots of vents, which is good, so you don't suffocate. Must be the communication from the engine room to the bridge, maybe. And we get to go back up. Depends on what those healthier eating habits are. And in the maze, you gotta go through the engine room and
Yep. Keep going.
yeah.
Anything creepy happen yet?
I got scared when I was walking through the dental.
Yeah.
I was just like,
I know. I was like,
I ran towards it. I was like, what's going on?
I mean, the creepiest part is like you just walk there and then you hear the drilling. I'm like, oh my god, I'm in a horror movie.
I told Kari, I'm like, wait, it
well,
gets better.
Yeah, there's
Don't move.
motion sensors. That's why.
And she looks at me, she goes, disturbing.
yeah,
You know what
yeah.
creepy is yet?
No.
I love how the dental thing was right after the mess hall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, wait till you get to this one.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, is there more than one mess hall? Oh. It's breakfast. It's all healthy except for that. Other side of the machine shop. We're not allowed to go that way. Still haven't hit my head yet. It's fucking great. Is that a mirror? It's not a mirror. Lots of old letters. Do they have my plane here? That's the question. Have to be two. I don't see the B1. Yeah. No B1 bomber. It's down here. The pharmaceutical industry is in there. It's the lab. And apparently that's just for beds and towels and shit. It's the X-ray room, complete with an X-ray on the wall. Looks healthy, must be keto. It's where they find out if you're deaf after you hear all the explosions. I've actually had to do that test too when I was in the Air Force. Hasn't changed much over the years. Better headphones probably. What is it? Oh, this is optical. Make sure you're not blind and shit. Although some of the tools, are those more modern? I don't know. It's hard to tell. So this is the exam room, looks like. I really wish they would have chosen better mannequins. Mannequins look like something you see in Sears. Surgery. It's got something in his eye.
With the Nazis flooding into Paris, hammering France into submission, turned to America and promised that France would fight on.
It says it was used to treat less serious wounds, but that looks like a pretty serious wound. And of course, some healthy food in there. I don't think they were bringing frosted flakes and raisin bran and frosted mini wheats and grape nuts in, World War II. That's modern food. I'm disturbed by that. This is where the serious surgery took place. I'm sure he'll be fine. This must be the waiting room, sick call it's called. Bathrooms and showers maybe? Yep. Oxygen breathing apparatus. It's probably, it should be noted where that is in case something bad happens. Yep, here's where you got your bowl of glyphosate. Of course, they didn't have glyphosate back then. That's why they were healthier than we are. And if you can't get out of bed and take a shit, they got you covered. This would suck, though. Although, arguably, I think these are more comfortable beds than what you had to see upstairs. Isolation room. As if you were contagious. Didn't want you to take on the whole ship, so you got your own room. I guess tuberculosis was a thing. And lice. So the CDC has been here.
Welcome to the USS Lexington Damage Control Exhibit. This exhibit has been designed and constructed to allow our visitors the opportunity to observe what procedures are initiated in order to maintain the vessel's integrity. A naval warship is subject to a number of casualty situations, such as fire, flooding, and power failures. In order to combat these potentially life-threatening scenarios, a number of procedures and devices have been developed. Threats are increasing from nuclear, biological, and chemical munitions, rising mines, wake-following torpedoes, and terrorism. The U.S. Navy is being called upon to operate in a totally different manner than ever before, and damage control plays a vital part in keeping the ships afloat. Only through sustained training will optimal performance be achieved. We must be ready for whatever challenges the future presents. That is all.
Shoring, direct compression, pressure, parallel access. The compartment below is flooded solid. The watertight hatch is sprung and leaking. This is the type of shoring put in place to stop flooding from spreading. So yeah, that's how they had to do. And flooding was an issue. And I guess there's a lot of sealable hatches too. It's endless in here. I have no idea where I am. Another hatch there. Or was I supposed to go left? Or was I supposed to go right? Alright, well that was 1/4 of the ship. I don't know that we're going to get to it all because I think it closes at 5. I'm going to wait for them to come up though. So we're gonna try and go up to the flight deck. We got about a half hour left. So we are on the flight deck. Wonder if we can go to the bridge. The gun. It's roped off. So there's Corpus Christi. And there's this Corpus Christi skyline. Lots of fishing going on down there. There's some guns there. I think these are what they use to lower the planes and raise them up from the hangar deck. Go look off the front. That's the Gulf of Mexico. It's very cold today, which sucks. Leave it to me to want to explore off the beaten path on a warship. Walking the plank. There's a plank. Rogue waves. Oh, that is totally the plank. Yeah. Totally gonna do it though. Getting a little bit of like vertigo and shit. This is kind of fucking with me a little bit. I'm sure it's safe. Why else would it not be roped off, right? So now we're going over the edge. There we go. Don't worry, my camera's strapped to my hand. Oh my god, like the whole fucking thing just moved. What is that bird? Look at that big ass bird. So there's the front of the ship. I don't think we're floating. I think we're just actually sitting here, but I've got some serious, like, I felt motion, let's just put it that way, when I was walking down this thing. That's pretty awesome. Walking the plank is definitely something that should be on your list if you ever come here. See, we got here kind of late, so I don't know if we're gonna get much more done today. But I don't know, I'm considering driving, even though it's a couple hour drive just to get here from San Antonio, and it's out of the way from where I'm gonna go next. Maybe this will be a one-off today, I don't know. But this was definitely worth it, and we didn't finish it. We got about 20 minutes left, and yeah, we're not gonna get through it all today, which sucks. But that's life. We'll be alright. Shit. It'd be nice if we could go up to the bridge. Somebody's in the bridge.
Huh?
Is Kari in the bridge? How did she get up there? She's fucking in the bridge. Text her and ask her how she got up there. How did you get up there?
I don't know.
What the fuck? She got off the beaten path or something. I feel like I gotta ask now. I want to go on the bridge. Was it when we came in? Maybe there was a way up? I gotta see the bridge before we go. Bridge tour entrance. That's where it is. Continue to bridge. That's how she got up. I was wondering. It's the captain's sea cabin. Compass. This would be the point where you're like, I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat. Take a good hard look at the motherfucking boat. So this would be the bridge view. We were like looking at you like, how the fuck did she get up there?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I walked the plank over there. There's a thing that goes like way out. You can feel it
out.
moving and shit. Yeah,
Where?
at the end. At the end. See that
Oh
stair?
my god, I'm going there now. These are so.
Saw a big ass bird too.
People with big feet. Dude.
I don't know. I kind of have the same problem.
Yeah.
Like, man, that's not a through exit. It's the observation deck, but we can't go any further than that. There's more shit to look at that way. So we rush to complete our tour. Yeah, there's signs that say bridge tour, where it says bridge tour entrance. Just follow the bridge tour signs.
That way you get to both sides and
Yeah.
see those guns that are on the side.
You can get up to the bridge through the thing where it says bridge tour entrance
Cool.
and like steer it or something.
Oh yeah. Yeah, if you go down all the way there and to the left, you can go down and you can get on the side of it.
Ooh, did you do the walk the plank too?
No, I
The very front, there's a thing that juts out in front of the thing.
Really?
Yeah. Cool. We're gonna try and do that. I mean, I've seen a lot of these planes already in my life. I'm more interested in the boat. I think they're telling us to get the fuck out soon, so I'm gonna make this quick before we get trapped on this boat. So there's something where we can get out on the side, she said. I don't know why I haven't been filming with this camera till now either. I feel like it's getting the job done today in a way that the Osmo Pocket probably can't either. Duly noted. But it does draw attention, but it didn't draw much attention today. People weren't staring at me, probably because I took the big mic off and I'm using the on-camera mic. So there's that. How do we get down on the side? Oh, enter there. Catwalk. On the catwalk. Yeah, on the catwalk. Yeah. Oh. This is some serious shit. So we're gonna go down and play with the big guns. Those are the guns. I think we're supposed to be leaving. We gotta start working our way to the exit, I think. I don't wanna be this motherfucker. They're aimed at the bridge. So, I guess we need to make our way towards the exit. Because there's like a whole thing in here though. Resting gear, approaching landing gear. Kind of speeding through now because they did make the last call. Oh, we get to go to the other side. Seaside. Those are modern air conditioners. There's the side of the boat. Don't hit my head on the gun. There's the seat. Now you do all the cranking and adjusting. Sighting it in, I guess. Oh, I don't know what that is. Alright, we gotta start making our way out or I'm gonna get arrested. Oh. I've lost my party. So, overall, definitely worth it. We didn't get it all done either. There's three more sections. So, definitely have a full day if you're gonna do this one. I tend to fuck up like that quite often. But I want to thank Jen for. She paid my way in because they're going to drink tonight and I'm going to drive them all, make sure they get back safe. So, I'm the designated driver. So as a thank you for that, she paid my way in. So, thanks, Jen, if you're watching this. I'm going to thank her in person too. And I think it was like $14, if I remember right, to get in. I think they heeded the call to evacuate. Because I don't see them anywhere. I am apparently not the only one being slow to get out of here. No, that's not them. Well, we'll head to the hangar deck. Exit here. That's, continue to lower decks and exit. I'm confused. It's not an entrance. This way to escalator back to main deck. Okay. I don't see the escalator working. I feel like we're Did they have an escalator back then, or was this installed later on? Is it this way to hangar bay? That was a lot easier than them stairs. And we're out.